From Montgomery to Hill, Greene County and Paris, Portia taking on the black belt and she ain't scared. Marengo County, something county, Will, Cox and Barber. Interviewing everybody, sister, brothers and mamas. It's Portia.
Hey, welcome to Portia Takes on the Black Belt. We are live here at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church, getting ready to have church service. As you can see, people are showing up for a regular day of service. I hope you enjoyed today's show and see you soon. All right, we are live here still with Miss Annie Armstead. How long have you been a member of the Olive?
As long as I can remember. I know I confessed to Christ when I was 12, but I've been here all my life, and that's been a few years.
Okay.
63 years.
Wow.
I've been here a long time.
Okay.
And
so if someone wants to join Mount Olive, what could they expect here?
well, I got this mission statement.
Please read
it. What we go by every Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
Mount Olive is a church where Jesus is Lord. God's love is transferred through a ministry of teaching, preaching, praying, healing, and joyfully giving, while spiritual gifts are being utilized. Furthermore, members are taught to value the word, true worship, and love for one another. As minds are renewed, lives are transformed, and life purposes are found. These are not just words on the paper. These things we try to incorporate each Sunday, each time we meet we meet new members as well as our own members. We are a hugging, greeting, and loving family.
Yes,
and these things we do each and every time we meet up on each other is enjoy life, enjoy each other.
I'm here with Deacon Hughes. Deacon Hughes, how long have you been a member of the Olive?
Since 13 years old.
Since you were 13 years old. You are currently the what here at our church?
I am the chairman of the Deacon Ministry and a supporter of all the ministries that goes on here at the Olive.
All right, so from 13 years old up until this point, what do you see here at the Olive?
Great growth.
Great.
Great.
All right, and if somebody's watching looking for a church home in this area, what can you tell them about coming to the Olive?
I would recommend it. They will find love, great hospitality, and the great messages from our pastor, Philip White.
We're standing here with the first African-American vice president of Robinson Banking Company in Demopolis, but also a long-time member of the Olive. Tell me, how long have you been a member of the Olive?
Approximately 47, 48 years.
Wow, I never knew that. Okay. All right, so the transition. No, you've been here for 47 years. We just newly got into our new building. What has that been like for you as far as seeing where our church was when you joined to where it is now?
Now, if you had to compare, there has really been a big change for a lot of things that we can do within our church, the different ministries we never had before, because for one reason we were such a small congregation, and since we have, our congregation has grown, so we're trying to accommodate in that manner. That was never that before.
Okay. When you come to the Olive, you greeted with these three beautiful ladies. Who are you?
Geraldine Robinson, Rose Phillips, Sandra Jones.
All right, and tell us, what do you do here at the Olive?
We welcome everyone that comes in.
And how long have you guys been members here at the Olive?
About
9 years.
About 13.
13 years.
2 years.
2 years. And what experience from your old church to your new one did you see the difference in why you joined this church?
Here is the pastor. I love the pastor, what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
And his goals he's trying to, in the community, he's working with the community, with the young people, and I love that. I love that.
Hey, Chrissy.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Now, you're a youth at the Olive, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what made you want to join the Olive?
It's a great church.
Okay. Now, what do you do here at the church? Are you involved in any ministry?
Usher.
You're an usher. What do you enjoy about being an usher?
You collect the money.
And what else?
You can help out other people when they need help.
All right. If a young person is looking to join the Olive, what could you tell them?
It's a good church. They tell you a whole lot of stuff and you can learn from it.
Two of my youth that I can always count on to be in my play. And this is Marcus and Amar, aka Smoke Dog. Okay? Now tell us, what is it like being a young Christian here in Mount Olive?
It just great knowing that you can like have somewhere to go to when you like feeling down, stuff like that. They have nice members you can talk to, so they give you good advice. It's just awesome.
Alright, Smoke?
It's fun, you know. It's like it's good to know that, you know, it's still going over the youth at the church, you know. So we always have something to do almost every Sunday. We got something going on with the youth, so they're good.
Okay.
Another thing I like about that going with Mala that a lot of church do it that with Mala, when we do plays like that, we don't like go there with paper and stuff like that. We automatically know it. Like Portia is not gonna let us go up there if we don't know it, cause we not finna go there if we don't have, if we got a paper. So we might as well just go and sit down. We don't know it.
Alright, Smoke.
You know, coming up to the plays and stuff, you know, it'd be big practices. You know, like we had to be prepared because, like the market said, ain't no reading all the papers. So, you know, we put in work for real. Though.
Yes, y'all do. And okay.
Oh.
And because of y'all putting in work, are y'all excited about this year's trip?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. And so those are, we don't want to call it perks, but we also want to say that those are things that we encourage young people. You're just not going to go on trips. You're going to have to praise God and be a part of our worship service and be a part of it. So I want to thank you guys. Y'all nervous? Oh, okay, not for real. All right, but thank you. And then on Easter Sunday, April the 16th, you can come and see these two guys. Hey, how I feel being the youngest member at Mount Olive? We're still live here at Mount Olive with some of the oldest members here at Mount Olive. We got Miss Madden, look at me. We have Miss Minnie and we have Miss Dorothy. So, tell me, how long have you been a member of the Olive?
Since 19.
Put the mic to me.
Since 1948.
Since 1948. 1941? Wow.
1941.
And how long have you been a member, ma'am?
Since 1958.
Since 1958. Now, you guys are, what is your age? 90. Look how good they look. How old are you?
91.
She's 91 and you are?
78.
78. Now tell me, what is so special about Mount Olive?
Mount Olive is the place to be.
Let's talk to Mrs. Susan Moore. Miss Susan Moore, how long you been a member of the Olive?
Oh, it is 60 years.
60 years. Oh, wow. If someone comes to the front and confess their love for Christ or want to join our church, what are some of the things that the person that confess their life that you get them prepared for?
Well, I get them prepared to tell them what they need to bring, and then I tell them what I bring. I bring the gown and the towel, and then they have to bring their clothes and their towel to dry off with. And give them the time, what time baptizing going to be.
All right, and so when someone that's looking for Christ, they don't even have to worry about getting any of those things together, correct?
No, they don't.
All right, so this is Miss Susan Moore. Yeah, I just want to say Miss Pullum, Mrs. Pullum. All right, tell me, how long have you been a member of the Olive?
Ever since 2001.
2001. And what is your role here at Mount Olive?
Urchin.
Urchin, you are the first person people see when you come in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and as a member, what can somebody who's looking for service here expect from the Olive?
When they come in, they give everybody with smile at them, everybody's nice to them, right at the Olive.
All right, thank you, and just say welcome to the Olive. Are you over here at Mount Olive?
I'm currently president of our New Generation Ministry. I'm a part of our choir. I also help with our youth and our praise dance.
All right, what about, tell them about our New Generation Ministry.
Our New Generation Ministry ages from the ages of 18 to 45. We do numbers of things such as we'll do movie nights for our kids yearly. We do a back to school bash. We give out school materials, backpacks, and get the kids ready for school. We also do things for our college students, those that are living on college. We supply them with baskets of the cleaning products that they need, food like noodles and things like that. Those that travel, commute back and forth from home to college, we give them a gas card for our college students.
All right, thank you so much. They are newly established, but they stepped right on in.
I am in the music ministry, and I'm also the president of Pastor's Aid.
Okay.
Which the Pastor's Aid the pastor. And of course, we give our praise to God through our ministry of music.
Okay. And Brandon, you are a part of our
Pastor's Aid and praise team.
on in. Tell us about your experience here in Mount Olive.
It is fantastic. I don't know no other place right now I would rather be. God is truly in this.
We're still here at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. We're sitting down talking to the musicians of the Olive. You are
Deborah Shepherd.
And you are
Mark Williams.
Now, what do you play at the Olive?
I play the drum.
You play the drum?
I play the keyboard and the piano.
You play the keyboard and the piano. And what has ministry doing music done for you here at the Olive? What does that feel like?
Go ahead. Best thing ever. It's inspiration to my life.
Oh. All right, what about you?
It's an inspiration. It feels good when the Spirit is allowed to come in and everyone is allowed to join in with the singing and the praising of God.
All right. Well, these are the ministers of music here at Mount Olive. If you come here on Sunday, you can hear them boogie wooging on the piano and the drum, and we'll be back. We're still here. We're ending the day with Pastor White. He just delivered a great sermon. How you doing, Pastor White?
I'm fine. I delivered a great sermon after you delivered a great song.
Oh, well, thank you, Pastor. Thank you.
Me.
Well, that ain't going to be on here. All right, so tell us, in the show, we're talking to different members from that have been here since 1941, all the way up to new members. How does it feel to see from the time you came here? I know on our first show you talked about your time of coming to the Olive. So from the time you came to now you finally in your new building, because we talked about getting to the new building. How does this whole transition, how does that make you feel as a pastor?
I'm just happy to be a part of. I try my best to just keep reminding myself that this really has nothing to do with me. It's all about God. I think we do better when we do that. I don't want to ever lose the focus. And I contribute our growth to the fact that we've always tried to keep God first at whatever we do. And so I am just enthused, ecstatic about the growth and what I see happening in the new faces. And I'm also, it shows me something about this area, because I see that we had, like you said, members since like 1941 here.
Right.
And if you come in on any given Sunday or any given Wednesday, it's hard to differentiate those who have been here all the time from those that just got here.
That's true.
And because there's a welcoming spirit. And I just praise God for setting the atmosphere, because people have to want to see change. Right. People have to want to embrace it. And I think he blessed this area with people that wanted to be a part of change, and they welcome it. Everybody doesn't welcome change.
That's true.
And so sometimes we are our own worst enemy.
This is true. So this episode and other episodes is called Church at the Olive. So ending this show today, what could you look at the camera and tell someone who's seeking a church home in the Black Belt?
A place where there are activities and there's learning for the little ones, as well as the middle-aged ones, the teenage ones, and then the adults, and also our older mom and fathers. We don't leave them out. As a place where the entire family can feel a part, they can function, and they can feel free to worship and express God. We don't have requirements as far as dress and all that. Just come decent and in order. We don't dress up every Sunday. Most times, as a matter of fact, I'm in the pulpit, I might just have a regular shirt on, t-shirt or something. A relaxed atmosphere, that a place where the family can be nurtured. I think that's what helps the Olive be the Olive.
All right, man. You got the Olive. We talked to the pastor. We talked to the oldest member of the church, to even the youngest member of the church, even though Chloe just wanted the gummy bears. Either way, this is my church home. This is Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. And we're glad that you're watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Encouragement to those of us who sometimes have been feeling that we've been forsaken and forgotten about God. Right. The 126 number Psalms ought to cause the believer to rejoice in knowing But what David found out about God was true. Listen to me. The Lord will never leave you, nor will he ever forsake you.
The kingdom is my business, but now this right here is personal.